No, you know what's funny?
You fought with so many dumb people that you was
ever-
like, why was you ever around me? Like, it was just a lot of things you learned. Like, damn, if I was 21 again, I would have never spent that on you. I never would have lost
She
that
said,
crib.
"Spent that
I
on
never
you."
would have. You feel me? I would have known
right.
better.
You ever notice when you was 21?
That's how you know when you're 35 not to make those same mistakes.
You ever notice when you was 21, people talk to you and be like, yeah, you still young. You like, nah, I'm grown. Like, when you hit 30, you be like, damn, bro, I wasn't grown for real.
At all, bro.
I wasn't grown
Listen,
for
when
real.
I was 21, I got my own crib at 18, 19. You feel me? So you couldn't tell me shit, bro.
Yep.
And a nigga didn't help me do that. Bitch, I grind for that. I got that on my own. I worked. I went to school. I did all of that. Nobody ain't hand me shit. So you couldn't tell me shit. Like, any nigga that walked in my life, I was running that shit, bro. You got me fucked up. You're not finna come in my crib and tell me what to do. The
Hey,
fuck?
you know-
You can get the fuck out.
You know
That's
what
the
really
fuck
made
you
sense to
can
me
do.
when I turned 30? Really made sense to me? Jay-Z's song 30 is the new 20. I used to hate that song until I turned 30. That became my shit, all right?
I couldn't even, that's another thing. When you older now, I listen to music different. It's music I gotta go back and listen to and be like, damn, this what the
That's
fuck
what
they
he
was
was
saying.
saying.
Oh shit, I was sleep on life. Like, it's a lot of stuff I go back when I'm really like in my zone with studying music. I will really go back as far as like with like, oh man, when I went and looked up the Afro, dang, I'm gonna remember her name. Dang, y'all gonna help me with her. The lady something, Lady Rage, bro. When I went
Lady
and looked
Rage.
up Lady Rage, dog.
Afro puffs.
When I was wearing the little puffs, I was wearing it for like a month, 2 months almost. I wasn't doing it for attention, but I went. Somebody asked to meet with me, and he
It's
was
a
like, "You
hairstyle.
don't know who?" Yeah, he was like, "You don't even know the trend, like the trend you start." And I'm like, "What you talking about?" He was like, "You know what the puffs like." You don't know who Lady Rage is? I'm like, nah, nigga, who the fuck? You feel me? So he pull her up. I'm like, yo, that's the lady with the Twinkies on Friday. Like,
Yeah, and that's
I ain't never know she was a rapper.
from the Steve Harvey show.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You feel me?
yeah.
I never knew she was a rapper.
Damn.
So I'm like,
damn, I feel old now.
exactly. So it's like, dang. So when I went back and looked up her music, it's like, damn, she had good music. She talked about certain things that I talked about. I could relate to her in many ways. But if you don't really do your research on it, or you find it. But that's what this man told me. He was like, you don't know who the Afro, actually, it wasn't a trend that I was trying to start. It really was just me letting my hair breathe. And it actually helped me research some shit that I needed to know about, especially about music and stuff. Lady Rage is somebody people need to go back to, though. She got a lot of like music that a lot of girls be rapping nowadays. They kind of like a little bit off her.
She probably
Especially,
like,
like,
yes,
the older-
somebody finally recognized
Yeah,
it.
it's even like certain people that kind of like went big. They kind of bit off her and got big off her flow and everything, and she didn't get as big. And then you want to know why? Because she didn't have the look. You feel me? And that's what's so screwed up about the industry, bro. You have to have a
Gotta
certain
have a
look,
look,
or you
yeah.
have to have this, or you have to have that. Like,
I'm telling you.
that's why I embrace my stretch marks so much, bro. Because I want to teach women, bro. Every woman don't just not have stretch marks. It's like some bitches that got stretch marks and they use makeup to cover it up, and you
Right.
don't even know that. I embrace, like, I can't wait. I'm gonna do a photo shoot where you can see them shits, and that shit gonna be fire.
I like them tiger stripes
Fuck.
and them
The
water
whole
ripples.
thing that be killing me is the idea that TV tries to put on this perfectionist.
Yeah,
like
everything
everybody
gotta be so
perfection.
perfect.
Yeah, and it's not true. Even if that's why you can't even recognize. Sometimes you'll see a celebrity and you'll see them in real life, you don't even recognize them because they do not look like that on TV, or they look so crazy because they got so much plastic surgery that make them look good on TV, but
And
fucked
then
up in
that
real life.
That makeup be fucked up for real.
Looking crazy as hell, but it's like, what's up?
Nah, I was gonna say Cardi probably not pretty for real in real life without makeup.
Ooh, she know she gonna bust.
Cool.
She's gonna fight
I
you
mean,
about that.
pictures
Trust her.
tell that though.
See, somebody else agrees.
I mean, I don't
But
know.
she
I never
talk
seen
about
her.
it. She always crack on herself, so she knows. Like, it's not a secret. You feel me? She's a talented person, and with makeup, she's really, really beautiful. Like, she's fine.
I mean, I don't know.
Body-wise.
I ain't gonna lie now. That's the age old debate for men. That's the age old debate for men. Oh, see, y'all can use makeup and y'all can get good with makeup.
Niggas can use makeup too.
It ain't about
man.
makeup. Oh,
Listen,
come on.
what type of nigga you'll date if he ugly? Don't get me wrong. If he was ugly and he put makeup on and you talked to him and he found out he had makeup on and he was ugly again, would you still talk to him for real?
I don't know, man.
Exactly.
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 Well, I'm gonna ask actually, I have to
It's
talk to
hard.
him again because I want to understand. Like,
Why you put makeup on?
when did you? Who helped you figure out makeup was the key? Like, what happened here, nigga? Like, I need to know something.
See, that's like. Let me,
But I'm gonna know though, cause makeup speaks volumes, baby. You're not gonna just be able to hide. Cause I'm gonna take a napkin. Like, oh, you got
let me
something
give
on your
you
face.
a real correlation. It's
Hey, look,
like-
you got something on your face, nigga.
No.
It's not makeup.
Let me give you a real correlation. It's like a nigga if they make some jeans, right, that make it look like you got paper. Like, it's just bulging. It just look like you got money in these jeans. The jeans are made like this. So when you go to the club, all the girls think you got all this money in your pocket, but it ain't no money in it.
Ain't no
That's
bread.
how I feel about makeup sometimes, all right? I understand it enhances, and I understand what it does, but sometimes it takes something I need to know from the jump. This is what it looked like.
But the thing
Can
is,
you imagine waking up and it's a totally different person now?
no, I agree with that. Some women do need to be more truthful. Some women go overboard. Like, they really paint on a whole new face. Now that's deceiving.
Picasso.
Listen,
That's
they cake
deceiving.
it on.
Yeah,
But
that's
and
deceiving.
the thing is, it don't
But
look bad.
Yo,
it doesn't look bad.
It looks
But
great.
You ever
can't
see
keep
some of the
that-
processes that it takes to put makeup on?
Oh,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I seen a girl put the makeup on, and she said she had to stand under the light so it can bake. I said, what?
Yeah, you gotta bake the makeup.
What?
Yeah.
Say you lied.
Bruh,
on.
this shit's like a crust.
The reason you bake, is to keep it from sweating. So when you bake, it really sets in the skin, and then it don't look like makeup. It looks like your skin. Like,
But is that good for your skin? It can't be
yeah,
good.
because you
Can't be
put on
good for your
primer.
skin, bruh.
So you got to put on a layer before you put the makeup on.
You put on a protection. Primer is like a protection. It's like a lotion type form, and you put it on first to kind of protect your skin and things. But certain makeup, let's be real. Anything is, if you overusing it, it's really not good. Eventually, it starts to affect the skin. But if you take good care of your skin and use certain type of, I guess you could say like cleansers, and make sure you wash your face before you go to bed, shit like that, and make sure it's not like stuck on your face. You kind of in the safe zone. I'm the type of person sometimes if it's too late, bitch, fuck that. I'm all good.
Now here's
You
my
feel me?
question.
And
Right?
I wake up, try to take it out, and I got a little bump.
I
Right
can
here,
like for the dudes, I'm pretty sure it's like it doesn't really matter. I mean, unless you like really super ugly, and then I still feel deceived in that.
Jay-Z.
But no,
Jay-Z not that ugly.
I'm not. I was only saying it because
shut
of the
up.
song.
Shut the
I was
fuck
saying
up,
that because
okay?
of
Shut
Nas's
the
song.
fuck
My
up,
bad.
Okay, all right, thank you.
Yeah.
I was about to say a name.
Oh, you trying to sound ugly?
I was gonna say another rapper.
why he is feeling?
I was gonna
'Cause
say
I'm like,
another rapper.
she's like, I'm not gonna say it. I'm not gonna say it. And I'm sitting right here like, hold
No,
on.
because
Like,
I had to
what?
catch myself. Y'all know I don't give a fuck. I talk too fast, and I was finna say it. I was like, oh shit, like, yeah, caught myself.
Here's my thing. Do you, who are they really done for? Are y'all doing the face for us? Are y'all doing the
No,
face
For
bitch.
themselves.
the
I
other girl?
almost
Right.
check the shit out of you. Fuck no. What the fuck? Bitch, this is for me.
Hell
This is
nah.
to make me feel good. I mean, certain bitches do have, you feel me, their insecurities. That's just life. They have insecurities and they don't know. And I want women to stop lying to themselves and telling themselves like, oh, bitch, I never been insecure a day in my life. Bitch, you insecure now if you just made that statement because you are not honest with yourself.
Real.
A lot of times, women, we go through certain things because we don't went through certain things that we had to build ourselves back up. That's a stage of insecurity that you went through. You didn't stay in it long. You didn't go through it long. You didn't let it be known. You didn't let people take advantage of it. But it's still a stage of your life that you went through, and you had to build yourself back up. Like, you didn't just wake up that strong, bitch. You went through some shit to get that strong, bitch.
I
Stop
feel you.
making a woman that's not as strong as you. I hate bitches that do that. Like, they make women that's not as strong as them feel like, oh, bitch, you just
Don't
you feel
appear
me? Yeah,
as strong
you
as them.
exactly.
'Cause a lot of times behind closed doors,
them bitches be the ones
we
that you
all
gotta
cry.
watch.
Listen, behind.
Listen,
you
bruh.
gonna cry in the car.
But
all right?
it take a strong person, not just women, because it's men too that go through it. It take a strong person
Yeah,
to
yeah.
really just acknowledge, like, yeah, I'm going through some shit, and know how to talk about it and know how to deal with it and help other people deal
That's
with
the
it.
key. Know
But
how to deal with it.
Yeah, but it's
Because
it's
we know what to
difficult.
do. We don't know the right thing to do a lot of the time.
Right, but
I don't be wanting to talk. I'm
I
going through
think
some
what-
shit. I'm in the corner somewhere. I go through that shit by myself because guarantee half the people are happy that you have the problem.
exactly. But sometimes it's not always that good, bro. That's our problem too. as people. We
So
think
secluded.
holding it in
Yeah.
is the way. Why you think these white people go to like psychiatrists and shit? You feel me? You need that shit. You need to let
need
that shit
somebody
out.
that's
You
paid
need
not to
somebody
tell on you, too.
You feel me? You do, bro. You need somebody that's paid to like keep your secrets,
Yeah.
bro. Because certain shit in you, you cannot hold in so much, bro. Because you ever go? This is what people. Why I say everybody done dealt with a stage of insecurity, depression, all of that. Because when you go through certain things, that take a toll on the mind, bro. And if you can't come back, like sometimes some people don't come back from it. A lot of people think like, oh, I just went through it and I was just able to, you feel me? No, bro. It was able because you coached yourself how to get back. Like you had like a man, like a willpower. Like
Right.
you was telling yourself like, bitch, hell no, you gotta
keep
come up
going,
out of
yeah.
this. Like I can't get stuck right here. Like you built that strength up, but a lot of people don't have that mentality to do it. They don't have the strength to really do it. They have to see somebody else go through it to get to that point.
Even being a good friend and like listening to a person talk. A lot of times, and I can speak from experience of listening to people talk. A lot of times, especially when they got something to say to you, that's the difference between a therapist and talking to your friend. People take shit personally.
Yeah.
Like you come to me, you don't like the way I did something, but I got a reason why I did what I did. I ain't just do this for no reason, so I get defensive. And I ain't understanding that it's not about why it's you talking to me about why you did. You feel me?
Yeah.
With a therapist, they don't get they not supposed to get defensive, or they're not supposed to like put you in that position. They supposed to let you speak and let you come to your own conclusions.
A lot of times they do help you. I mean, I went to one before because I needed that shit. I ain't gonna lie, man.
Why you saying it like that? Shit, we all need
Let
therapy.
me holler at you right quick, bro. And then you know you can't. And that's another thing I don't have. Like, I mean, I got people I call friends. I could really like call friends, but
Right.
it's not till recently where I got to the point where I really felt kind of like secure to really tell somebody like everything, bro. Like everything, because certain people you cannot let that close to you. I done had people where I done told them something that really wasn't even the deepest, darkest secret, bitch, and they done went and sprayed me. It's like, bitch, what if I would have told you, bitch,
The
not
real
gonna
shit,
kill you, bitch, because you just put me in a predicament where I can never trust you again. Like, let's even down to some little shit. Like a bitch went through my phone. A bitch I was fucking with. She went through my phone, seen some shit she wasn't supposed to see. Bitch, what the fuck are you doing going through my phone? You went looking for some shit and you found exactly what the fuck you was looking for. It's not your business. What's in my phone is not your business. Just like I don't go through your fucking phone. That's why I don't go through a nigga phone. Cause I used to do that same shit. As a woman, it's like we go looking for shit. Man, I gotta find some shit. Then when we find it, now we wanna fight, argue, and make shit worse than what it already is. The key to that is not go crazy and bananas.
Sometimes
the key to that is okay, figure out what the fuck this bitch doing you ain't doing so that you can fix what the fuck y'all got going on.
Right.
Either
if y'all want to fix it.
Exactly. Either include yourself in the equation or X yourself out. He not gonna stop fucking with the bitch. So you sitting there going crazy, throwing shit, breaking shit, cutting shit up. You just wasting hella energy, bro. If you still gonna stay to deal with the same bullshit.
That's what it be.
If
you still gonna say don't go through the nigga phone.
It's like, why are you finna go?
I feel like
yourself
if you
through
going through my phone, if you doing all that shit right now, I mean you just want to break up.
But that's a trust issue though. Like that down to that little bit, I never trusted her the same, and it was not because of it wasn't even like we was in a full blown relationship. We just fucked a couple times, bitch. Like fuck is you going through my phone?
Wait, you definitely.
She sound like a nigga right now. We just fucked a couple times.
I felt like that, bro. We just fucked a couple times.
It wasn't no emotions. I skeeted on the face type shit, you know.
It wasn't nothing, no big thing though. You know what I'm saying?
It was not that big of it. Like, you feel me? I felt like it wasn't that big of a deal, but
she hurt not.
She did, bro. She
you feel it, right? You feel it.
But
you
it made me
right?
no, bro. I was able to connect with that situation. How men connect with it. It's like when women, we put ourselves. It was like a light bulb click on. Like, bitch, you can't even get mad because you done did this same shit to a nigga. Now you understand how stupid you looked at that time. Cause bitch, you look dumb. Like I can't not make a person not do something. I'd rather you just be honest while you doing it instead of trying to cover up the shit that you. What y'all hiding, bitch?
Ain't nobody hiding nothing. It's about it's kind of funny because it's what you're talking about right now. Somebody
the minute he showed me some side shit, she's like, "What y'all hiding?"
Right, yo.
I thought you didn't want to find nothing that you weren't looking for.
Right in front of my face. That's some snake. shit, bro.
Hold on,
I
I
gotta
gotta
see what the fuck going on.
Show what the fuck you talking about.
All it said is tired of being single. I want to get lied to again. That's all it said. That's a lot.
See, but
that's
you know
why
what?
it's so funny that what you saying right now.
Listen,
Because I
though.
agree with that shit.
But it's not. That's the thing. I wish people understood. It's like, I guess because we all live in this box and we tell ourselves like life. Well, no, we don't tell ourselves. We are trained. Life is supposed to go like ...
Right.
Yeah.
But your dumb ass bitch, we don't know what life gonna bring.
They don't.
So how the fuck can you tell me
That should
life
be-
supposed to go like?
That should
And
be
bitch,
like dot, square, circle, triangle.
But somebody, I swear to God, bro, shout out to C now because I swear that's the person who helped me figure it out. Cause for a long fucking time, bro, I never understood why I overthink and why I put myself in certain predicaments that hurt me or make my life harder. Because I'm putting myself in this box because I feel like, bitch, it's supposed to happen like this and it's not happening like this.
You know.
Bitch,
Damn, she just said
Hey.
some real
it don't.
shit.
It's not gonna happen like that
Hey.
because you don't. Nothing
Nothing
planned,
happens
bruh.
planned.
Nothing
Right.
happens planned.
Right.
But we are trained to think like, oh, it gotta happen by this time. That's why we are so hard on ourselves.
You know
'Cause
what it is,
If you
though?
would have told me
TV.
at 18,
You know what it is? It's not that
no,
nothing
bruh,
happens
it's the time
as
that we
planned.
trained, bro. We trained that way
It's
as
not,
children.
It's not that you shouldn't have a plan. It's that you shouldn't always have a contingency. You should always have a backup plan or
Correct.
something.
You gotta
something
adjust.
around.
You gotta-
yeah,
you
you
gotta
always
be
got to
able
be
to
able
plan.
to
no.
adjust.
This the
It's
correct
not
way to
gonna
say that
go-
you gotta make room for mistakes,
Yeah.
bro.
Right.
We
You
don't
gonna
make
make
no.
them, yeah.
We don't make no room for mistakes.
We let
And
them
then when it
mistakes knock us
happens,
off.
now we going crazy like
No,
why the
I
fuck did
can't do it.
I don't wanna.
Shit.
I've been there, bro. I've been there to the point. I done beat myself across the face, across the head so many times because it's like, damn, I didn't make it by this time, or this didn't happen by this time.
It's
I
okay.
failed myself. No, bitch, you ain't fail yourself. You learned, you grew,
Right.
you gained. Bitch, let's get it. Like
know,
it's time to get back to the. You feel me?
I have a real problem with chilling with people that when shit go left, they give up. Like, nah, you can't just give up because right now we got to keep it moving.
Right.
The
Facts.
show has to
Pushing.
go on. We got to keep it
Facts.
pushing. Like I have a friend of mine. He's a very good friend of mine, but it's times when I fuck up and he'll be like, "Nah, man, can't do no. Look, man, if I get this and that, we could fix that, right? Okay, then. But the moment that he starts to get into that negative vibe, it throws me off, and it might stop the whole show. You feel me? So it's
Right.
at the end of the day, you have to be able to keep pushing with who you pushing with. Like that should just be like, yo,
You got to.
done.
You got to.
done with this shit.
You got to.
I'd be like, yo, why you arguing with me right now? Can we fix the problem? No, man, you wrong for the. Okay, I'm wrong. We can talk about that later.
That's where you
Let's
come in.
keep it
You
going,
want to
though.
understand that's the
I hate
word.
that shit
That's
too.
something called communication. And I don't believe as people we know how to communicate because
No, we
as a
don't.
child we a lot of people. And this is another thing. A lot of us didn't grow up. I grew up with my mom and my daddy, but my daddy, you feel me? He like died in front of me and came back to life. Just real shit, like no cap. And when he came back, he was not the same person. He was a whole nother. You feel me? I would have just rather not. I wouldn't say that, but it was a whole nother man. This is a whole new man. We have to learn. He don't know us. He don't know. This is a movie. Like I lived this, so I know what it feel like to not really kind of like grow up with a dad in a way. I know what that feel like because my mom we had to basically take care of this man, like baby back to, you feel me, feed him.
He went through something, man.
You feel me? And
It
he
fucked him
never
up.
came back the same person. Like now, he's starting to remember certain stuff, but he don't really know. So I know what that feel like for you, your daddy, not to know you or kind of not
Right.
like be there because
Recognize
the
you.
man that used to protect me came back
Needs your
kind of on
protection,
some.
yeah.
You feel me? He needs some protection, and then the person that he leading to, which is my mother, his wife. Everything she say go, cause now, yeah, I got where I want him. I can control him. That's another thing. Women so damn dumb, bro. I say this because I've been that dumb bitch before. We want to have so much control and take the man out of the position, but bro, without a head, your body don't fucking work. So how the fuck do you expect to really make this big old empire that you swear you could create? But it really take for two, and whether you want to put it with a bitch or a nigga, it don't matter. But it always take a stronger head for everything to really fall in place. I don't think a lot of people really could relate to that or understand it because we are trained, like I said, as kids to think a certain way. And our parents, like, well, a lot of us ain't grow up with mothers or fathers, or we had our mama and didn't have a daddy. So it kind of like took. It's like a thing we was taught. He Sina helped me listen to, and it say like a white man, this black man taught them how to train us and beat us down so that the
Willie
woman
Lynch.
can him. So the woman could be always turn on the man. And if you really think about that, bro, we as a lot, I mean, because white women, they really protect men, period. It's us black women, bro. Once we get mad, we want to break that man so bad because we so hurt. Break him down to the point where these crackers want him and don't understand that that's the fucking,
That's the whole game.
that's the whole game, bro. Like, that's how they want this shit to be, and we keep falling in the same trap, in the same category, because we think, oh, the white people done told us, oh, you're supposed to get married, have kids, and live happily ever after. The mama go to work, or the daddy go to work, and kids go to school, and then this happen. If that don't happen, you feel like, oh, my life didn't accomplish to nothing.
Right.
But technically, you cannot fucking say that. You can't say your life didn't accomplish to nothing if you really out here hustling every day, you making it. You probably not where you really want to be, but you get in there. It's a process to everything.
I mean, even
It's
the
a
idea,
process to everything.
Even the idea of just having a middle class life has been kind of wiped away. You gotta either be balling out of control, or you ain't shit. You feel me? What happened to 3 bedrooms and 2 bathrooms and you living good with 2 cars? You
But
feel
people
me?
think that life is not no
Hey,
good because
that's how
everybody
chick live.
want the limelight, and they feel like you
Right.
ain't really nothing if you ain't make it in the limelight.
Right.
But it's so many fucking people. Everybody cannot make it in the limelight.
It ain't that many light
bruh.
bulbs.
It's not that many light bulbs. Somebody gotta follow somebody, and everybody gotta be. You feel
Right.
me? It's like levels to this shit, like just like they've been saying. And the thing that the world has did is either you bottom class or you high
Top.
class.
Yeah, that's it.
And
No
they
middle
have
class.
took the middle out.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
they feel like if you living in the middle, you lost.
Yeah, you ain't shit.
You ain't
feel
shit.
what I'm saying? You ain't
That's
shit.
not true,
And that-
bruh.
You used to be the
You-
man.
Yes, you used to be the man, and you
used to
have
be the person.
they have just lost it because they
Right.
don't understand. The
Everything
top
was-
people got way more problems than you understand.
Mm-hmm.
We got way more people coming our way. We got way more attention. We got way more.
You got way more people trying to scam you.
Yeah, bro, you got way more hate, bro. People don't understand. At the top, it's so much more hate than you being in the middle class.
Right.
Everybody in the middle class gonna show you love. You are safe in the middle
They
zone,
say
bro.
they say you lonely at the
Yeah,
top.
you lonely as fuck at the top. Don't nobody want to be your friend. Don't nobody want to really. And if they do, it's only to see what they can get from you, out of you, or can I get close to you to get on. And once I'm on, I'm
I'm
finna
out.
cut. Boop, boop. And it's sad that we live like that, bro. It's sad, but that's life. But until somebody change it, I be really saying, bro, I'm gonna be the one that, I'm gonna key that shit. Bitch is gonna be moving different, bro. Cause until somebody really teach women to kind of like fall in line, this shit gonna always be a fucking movie, bro. It's gonna always be bullshit after bullshit. Cause a lot of times women got more power than we understand. Yes, men are powerful. Yes, men, it take y'all to do a lot of shit. Cause I'm not gonna lie, I done went to a lot of shows at the office, bro, and shit done went brazy. When Senile went with me, bro, it was no bullshit, bro. Everything went so smooth, like. You feel me? When I was moving by myself, no man, y'all know how I am. No man, I don't need no fucking manager, but bitch, I'm going by myself. And even when I had another manager, it was, man, fuck that nigga, bro. Like, you don't want to go? I'm finna go. Like, I'm booking this shit because I felt like I had to be in control. I had to move. But
you do
when
have
you
to be in
move,
control.
I do. But when you move like that and you don't really have that, it's like I could still move like that. Don't get me wrong, I still move like that. But it's like once that head pop out, bitch is moving out the way. Like, hold on, this bitch
But
coming
see,
through.
You gotta remember, on a chessboard, it's just not one piece.
Exactly.
You feel
But
what I'm
that's
saying?
why I keep saying everybody want to take that man, bruh. Think about it. Beyonce put that song, "Oh Woman," what is it? "Woman Run the World" or some shit like that. She
run the
right.
world,
We
yeah.
run the world. We do. In many ways, pussy does run the world in so many ways. It go in circles. But bitch, what the fuck I just said? It go in circles. You ain't going no fucking well. But in a fucking circle.
I ain't
The
gonna
only
lie.
way you could go when you really want, if you want shit to move, you gotta put that king back right there for shit to kind of like, okay, all right, we going somewhere.
Right.
Now we going somewhere. And even
One
if you
can't
ain't going
do
in a
one or
straight
the other.
line, you going somewhere. Even without the little pieces, you even need the little motherfuckers in the front so they could get the little fuck up piece. All right, they gone. We got this one out the way. All right, let's go. That it have to move like that. I never really understand that because, bro, my mama been married all her life, bro, and all I heard this lady say, I don't need no nigga. I don't need no man. They argue, they want to fight, that shit is a dub, bro. Why would you want to live like that? That shit is ignorant as fuck to me, bro. You cannot beat your man down and then expect this man not to go out there and fuck another bitch. And then when he fuck another bitch, you want to be madder that you sent him out there to go fuck that bitch. Bitch, you just sent him out there because you just beat this nigga down and he ran into that sweet pussy that done told him, oh, I like you. You sexy. Oh, you could do this. You done built that bitch, done built this man up, and you continuously building him down, but you mad that he fucking her. Bitch, build your man up and you might get your nigga back, but if you keep beating him down, he gonna keep going to fuck Susie down the street and probably Tina around the corner if you can't keep acting up.
Damn, stop giving the game away.
That's free game, bro. They need to understand, bro, because bro, bitches need to learn, bro, because if nobody don't tell them, they gonna continue to move in a circle because they feel like
tell them neither.
Technically
Shit.
you do. You wanna know why? Because they listen to the City Girls, they listen to Cardi B, they listen to Beyonce, they listen to Rihanna, they listen to all these bitches, Cash Doll. I could keep naming motherfuckers.
Megan Thee Stallion.
Bitches, Megan Thee Stallion. Listen, listen, when a bitch got power, bro, you got power and the bitch gonna move with you, bro.
True.
Bitches gonna follow. They follow what makes sense. And when that shit start making sense to a bitch, she's gonna open her ear and she gonna listen. Bitches follow what they think is popping. Right now, acting up on a nigga is what's popping. Ain't no bitch telling bitch it's easy. It's easier for you to submit for shit to work, bro. If you keep acting up on
Even
this
for
nigga,
niggas
he
too.
gonna keep, bro.
Even
Exactly,
for niggas
bro.
too.
I'd be like,
Exactly,
I ain't
bro.
gonna-
I'd be like, my girl says she don't want me to cheat. She bisexual. All right, I'll behave.
That's where you went with this. All right. Like, I ain't gonna lie. For years, my biggest fear is what you see on TV. The niggas always like, oh, I gotta do what my wife say.
Yes.
So for a long time,
Y'all
I
feel
fought that.
That's what
Y'all
I'm
feel
trying
I
to tell
fought
you.
that for forever.
I promise that don't scare me.
That's
What? My
what
wife
I'm
want me to do what?
That's
All right,
what I'm
baby.
trying to tell you.
All right, baby.
You got somebody?
They made it
That's
look.
why
I do got bae now.
oh, okay.
Right now.
New Bay, right?
New bae.
See, that's why you feel like
Wait a
that.
minute.
1
When did
year
New Bay
earned.
become Old Bay?
We
Wait
won.
a
We
minute.
And
1
Old Bay
year
actually take the
earned.
garbage out. And then you be like, why? I'm watching TV right now.
When you got a
All right,
girlfriend?
babe.
When you got a girlfriend?
He got somebody he give his check to now. Ladies, he's off the market.
Wait,
He's off the market.
Did you say you
ladies.
a year in?
A year.
A year?
I've
Nigga.
been talking to her for a year.
Hold on, and we ain't get a chance to
And
meet
we
her
ain't
yet?
never get a chance.
Nah, cause I wasn't sure if it was gonna make it to.
Oh, you heard that, babe?
I gotta
Babe.
make sure. Listen,
Nah, they need to know. We
y'all
wasn't
gotta-
show.
y'all
I wasn't
gotta-
show either.
You feel me?
Shit.
Y'all gotta understand.
I'm not a show right now.
I'm the same
Facts.
type of person. I can't even last 2 months with a chick.
Wait a
I
minute.
know. That's why I'm
So-
like,
I'm kind of scared to ask this question. I ain't gonna lie.
Because you know,
I got a question.
Me
I got an
too.
on-air question I want to ask, right?
Yeah.
Because what we in
about to
June?
watch.
Feel baby be on point.
I've been was trying to.
You trying to calculate? Nah, it
ain't-
was June. It was June.
But
It was the beginning of June. The first time we ever went out. Yeah.
she lasted though.
She lost it. She
Cool
said-
point. Oh, we gotta meet sis.
Yeah.
Come on,
She's still
bro.
around. Oh, and she made you wait. And she made you wait for the pussy. I fucked with sis, bro.
First of all, was that a yes?
Yeah, that was a
I had to
yes.
think about it. I was like, wait, when did I get it? Okay, yeah, I waited a little bit. I waited a
Couple dates, then he got it.
little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I fucked with sis.
But he ain't bring around the station yet, though.
No.
huh?
No.
She ain't in there
I'm
yet.
telling you,
She about to
look,
be
she
in
just
there.
made it into the
Yeah,
crib.
she
She
about-
just made it into my personal crib. Like nobody's ever made it. Like
Oh, into your house?
yeah. She met the auntie, the grandma.
Oh, man. So
Oh,
what's up?
she in there. She
So
in
you
there
have a
like
baby?
swimmer.
Maybe next year.
Maybe next year?
Yeah, my baby got to turn 4 first.
Gotta turn 4 first.
Yeah.
Oh, this nigga got it calculated and all, nigga.
Because you wasn't around for the first baby mama. You ain't had nothing calculated.
I know.
did, but-
We heard stories, so I already know how that
Hey,
went.
listen, but having my first baby mama made me realize, like, yo, you gotta slow down, bro. You gotta take it easy. You gotta get to know these girls, cause you don't know them you think you know them until they get pregnant, and all of a
Listen.
sudden it's a new crazy.
What?
Like you was
Listen.
able to deal with the regular crazy, but pregnant crazy is a whole different crazy.
This is why I don't talk down on no woman, bro. None at all. I commend any woman who got more than 2 baby daddies, bro. I commend you bitches, bro. I really commend y'all. Cause it's no motherfucking way I'm gonna go through that 2 times, a 3rd, a 4th, a 5th, a 6th. It's no motherfucking way, bro. It's no way, bro. I would not bring a child, bro. I struggle. Let's be real. And as women, this is what I don't understand. As a woman, bro. As a mother, I hate to not be around my jits. You feel me? I hate not to know what's really fucking going on or If they don't answer the phone, I'm like, what the fuck? Hold on, bitch. Like, call my mom. Why the fuck you ain't picking up? You feel me? I hate that feeling. So to have kids at the grandma house, the auntie house. Oh, my sister got 1. DCF got 3.
DCF got who?
Bitch, I don't understand shit like that, and that shit I don't respect. Me and them bitches that got their kids, bruh. Them bitches that got their kids, they own up to their shit. I messed up. I wasn't killing none of my kids. I respect that. I definitely respect that. But also, women, don't feel like, oh, you gotta make a point. Like, oh, I don't need no nigga. That's the point that you're trying to prove, bitch. Yeah. And you being dumb every time because you not proving no point. All you doing is doing what the system wants you to do. Become a breeder. Another motherfucking statistic, bitch. Because that's all you are. And every time a nigga come around you, he know you a breeder. And all he want from you is a baby. That's about it.
I mean, truthfully, hopefully not. Let's be realistic.
Man, listen, now,
all he want to do is fuck. Let's just hope.
Nah, bro. A lot of these niggas be wanting kids with these bitches, bro.
They got 5 kids.
Listen, bro. A lot of these niggas go in there. He know you. Listen, I seen a nigga break it down. Why the fuck I'm gonna go get my fine ass bitch pregnant? You feel me? Why I'm gonna get this fine thing pregnant? I take out and show out. I show her off. When I could go get this bitch over here pregnant, she already fucked up. Like, why I'm finna do that when I could do that? I just want to
Niggas think like that?
Niggas think like that, bro. It's sad, but
I don't
that's
know
true,
what
bro.
niggas you be around, but
No,
that's crazy.
I don't be around fuckboys like that. That's some fuckboy
that's
shit.
some
I
shit
don't
right
be around
there.
no fuck nigga shit like that. That's a dub to me, bro. You was a dub.
Like,
that's
wow.
not no real man shit.
That's like saying that you.
I seen shit like
you
that
chill
go.
with the stripper, but your baby mama ugly as fuck.
Exactly, bro. Niggas do shit like that though. That's Aggie nigga shit to me. That's really what you call an Aggie nigga. That's an Aggie ass nigga. And you Aggie as fuck if you do shit like that. But they out there. You can't put a tape over them and act like they not here. They out here, boy, and they really be preying on women like that. Oh, that bitch a breeder? Oh, yeah, let me get her, baby. Ooh. And I ain't got to take care of the baby either. Oh, yeah, let me get that bitch a baby. Like, niggas like they kids because some of these kids grow up to be real smart football players, all types of stuff. You
like,
feel me?
Maybe.
So they just be yeah, bro. That's basically what they do. They gambling. Like shit, I might get a rich one over here. Oh damn, this one crazy. I'm finna leave this one, but damn, I got me a fucking lawyer over here, bitch. Like you feel me?
I'm not gonna lie. You think about that stuff when you talking to a girl, or I think every woman should think about that shit when they talking to
yeah, but that's when you trying to be with somebody. We ain't talking about niggas that's just breeding off bitch shit. And them the girls too. The girls be wanting it. Or girls be like, oh, I just wanted his baby. I ain't never really want to be in a relationship with him. Bitch, you is ignorant. Mm-hmm. So your food stamp. I done heard a bitch say that like, oh girl, cause I could get $600 on my food stamps, and then if I have another baby, like I done seen this shit, and I done looked at this bitch like bitches like bitch, I can never be around you ever again, bitch. You was stupid. That's and when
niggas will still hit it though. Niggas
that's the shit, bro. That's crazy to
me. I may still hit it. I ain't gonna lie, boy.
I'm thinking about that shit.
I'm wearing rubber.
You will, but
I wear rubber.
KP, you gonna wear rubber?
Hell yeah, I ain't got no kids.
Oh,
all right, first of all, listen.
I ain't got no kids.
I ain't got no kids. I'm 37 years old. Something might be wrong with me, but that's besides the point. That's besides the point, all right?
KP been using rubber since rubbers came out.
Damn. I want to ask about, don't let me ask about that watch, all right? Listen.
Yeah, that was her.
No, it was her. He
that was her?
Yeah.
That's
we got to meet her.
Yeah. What was you at the last 10 minutes of this conversation?
Trying to make this all go together work and doing something else?
No, this shit is, bro. I just want people to understand. You make your own trend. I love all of the women rappers that's coming out here, but that's what stand out about me, bro. I really understand what these crackers try to take from us. It ain't about a big ass, a big titties. It's not about. I want to see black motherfuckers really come together and move some shit, and not just motherfuckers, bro. I want to see a man and a woman really lurk some shit, bro. Like really. Move
like
another
like, Jay-Z and Beyonce
feel me,
moving
bro?
mountains.
I want to see that shit. A bunch of black, bro. I want to see that shit.
That
you
mentality.
see so many white people do this shit, bro, and they live so happy, and it be like, God damn, bro, and they live the happiest lives, bro. They do.
We can have it, but we
they
afraid.
do the rich people drugs, like they living.
The rich people drugs.
We sit around here and put ourselves in a box that they trained us, and they just make us sit here and be like, okay, yeah, this how life supposed to go. This how life for years, bro. I thought like, okay, life ain't going right. Life been going great, bitch. Like I went through some shit, I overcame some shit, and the bitch is popping, bitch. Fuck is you talking about? Like, I'm matcha. Like,
Right, but
life
see,
is great.
That's
It's
when
not
you're being reasonable to what life is.
exactly.
When you
but
compare
when you
your
think
life to something else that's
now
impossible.
you think life is bad
When
because
I'm
you don't
comparing,
have
listen,
a fucking Mercedes
it's not even
Benz
just
or
Mercedes Benz, because sometimes that could be a reasonable aspiration of Mercedes Benz. But when you compare, you think I'm not like Jay-Z and Beyonce, or my relationship don't seem like theirs. It's impossible.
But that's what I'm saying. When
You're
you
in a
compare,
possible
when
situation.
you make your like, because I used to think like this, like damn, oh fuck, I ain't driving the car that I want, bruh. Fuck that shit. I ain't where I'm supposed to be because I ain't get my car. I used to think dumb like that because that's dumb. I don't give a fuck. No, that's dizzy bitch shit. You cannot think that's dizzy shit. Like you can't think your mind is a powerful place, bruh. And you can really move shit with your mind.
Right.
And once you move doubt out the way, it's like you open up a new
Right.
portal and you see so much shit different because. I just
seen a test on that this morning.
for real, bro. Like you can't get tied up into shit,
Yes.
materialistic shit. Like I cracked my listen. I remember I cracked my phone before. I cried, bro. Like hard. I can't believe I cracked my phone. You know, panicking about dumb shit, bro. When I cracked this motherfucker, I was like, bro, time for another one. Like fuck that shit.
Listen, I
It's
cracked
like
the
the
screen 3
mentality
weeks
you
ago.
see you grow.
I cracked the screen 3 weeks ago. Just knowing, I was like, man, it was only $40. I paid it.
That's what I'm saying. Like
Right.
your as you get older, you just look at life different, bro.
Don't get me wrong.
I used to want to be.
Don't
I
get
used
me
to want to
wrong.
be
When
the
it
girl
fell,
that
I was like,
exactly. It do feel like that, but it's like fuck that shit because you can't. It's like it's about to ruin my day by the phone.
exactly.
I just you feel me. Even the situation I went through a little situation yesterday where I had to learn that too. Where I'm getting mad like. Bitch, you're not about to tell these people shit, and you been doing what the fuck you want to do with these people shit. Now you want to get mad because they want to kick you out their shit. Like you can't get mad. Like I learned that. Like I had to learn that in that little bit of time because I realized how spoiled I still am. Where I think shit supposed to go my way, and if it don't go my way, I'm finna throw a fit. Fuck that shit. I'm finna break everything in this shit, and bitch, and then I'm gonna cuss everybody out in this motherfucker and still not get my way.
I ain't gonna
and
lie.
I'm still
right.
mad.
I'm still
and
trying
I
to teach
still
somebody
didn't
that
get my way.
though. I'm trying to teach somebody that though.
It took me a minute to get here,
Yeah.
boy. It took me a
Yeah.
minute. I slipped up yesterday because I wasn't even supposed to. I didn't get as bad as I could have got, but I wasn't even supposed to let it get to me how it did. It was just like, damn,
I mean, we
you
still
right.
gotta
Like, I
leave
shouldn't
room
even
for us
let
to be
that
human.
shit. Right,
We still gotta
right.
leave room
That's
to be
what I
human.
said. I just told
You feel
myself
what
I got
I'm
work
saying?
to do, bro. Like,
Because
can't get mad
and
about
listen,
little shit.
I'll
Bigger
be
shit
trying to walk through life and not let shit bother me, but I'm still a human being, and shit do bother me. And if I don't
Big
express
facts.
myself, the wrong person gonna get this negative energy. You feel me?
But that's why I try to tell. I'm glad you just said that because I tell myself that every day. Because we, as people, we think, oh, celebrities have just the best lives ever.
Nope.
They go through
They
shit
go
too.
They
bro.
go through
have-
shit
They being
sometimes worse than
attacked
us.
24 hours a
Yeah,
Hey,
day.
listen,
Yeah.
rich people problems hurt more than broke people.
Yes, I'm
problems,
trying to
okay?
tell you,
I'm
bro.
trying to know. I be trying to tell people all the time. What poor people, our problem is all money based. We don't even know what our real problems are because all our real problems are based on us paying rent, paying lights, paying cable, making sure our kids got school and all the other stuff. Once we get to a point where all those bills are taken care of, then we get the approach. We may be depressed. You feel what I'm saying? My mama just died 6 months ago. I never even dealt with that. You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
I've been too busy trying to pay this rent at the first of the month every
Right,
month. You
right,
feel what I'm saying?
right.
And it's people deal with that for years and years and years. That's why when you finally get money, you be like, "Oh, my bills paid, but I'm still not happy." Because what's really bothering you, what's really deep inside, the fact that you've been beat or abused from a kid, but you can't deal with none of that shit really because
you're too busy squirting.
you too busy struggling. Your bills got, or you ain't got no roof. Now you're really down bad. You feel what I'm saying?
But people don't know how to take sacrifices. Some people live above their means.
No, some.
And
Most
most people
people.
live above their means, and they live. That's why I say a Benz, bro. Because I done drove through the hood so many times, bro. And bitches shit be looking beat the fuck down, but they got a Benz sitting in front of their crib. It's like,
I mean, let's be
damn.
realistic too.
Or
It's
they
several
got an
different types of
apartment,
Benzes.
Or they, no bitches be having brand new shit.
No, they could be brand new, but they could be a standard Benz. You feel what I'm saying?
I mean, it's still
It
some
ain't
shit
the
you don't
upgraded
need.
It ain't the-
Benz.
I
Listen,
understand
it
that,
ain't the
but
one
it's
with the
still,
warming
you could have
seats.
went it. You still paying listen, your fucking thing still touching 3-4 something. When you
You
could have
right.
went and got a fucking Honda,
Listen.
fucking, you feel me? I like, you know, I
ain't
heard
gonna lie.
Young
It's some
Miami say,
clean Hondas.
"Oh, you gonna lose me to a bitch in a Honda? You gonna lose that nigga to a real ass bitch, bro?
Hey, listen, I
a
don't mind-
real ass bitch. Every bitch I know that drove a Honda." That little bitch was a real ass bitch, bro. Because if you getting locked up, that bitch coming.
I don't
if
mind.
If you getting pulled over by the police or running from the crackers, that bitch is coming in that Honda.
I don't mind fucking with a chick with the Honda, because at the end of the day, she probably smart. She probably saving her money.
Tell
She
you,
probably,
fuck
it's probably a reason.
shit.
That's, I ain't gonna lie.
Bigger shit.
That's what a nigga should be
give me the
focused
girl.
on.
Give me the girl with the natural
Nissan.
hair.
Listen,
Yes.
even I can say I've been a victim of the idea of, like, you trying to talk to this girl and you're trying to put on this image. But the reality situation is, if she likes what you're putting on, that means she doesn't like you. You feel me?
Right.
And you set yourself
Right.
up for failure, because that shit only lasts so long. I'm poor.
Listen,
You feel
niggas
me?
ain't the only
Shit.
ones who do it though. Cause why? That goes back to makeup. Bitches, some bitches put that shit on cause he not gonna like me if I'm ugly. He don't like the real you.
I ain't gonna lie.
It's
It's
like-
like ass fat. I'm sorry. I'm playing. I'm just playing. That was a joke.
I mean, the reality, you know what killed me too? Bitch, motherfuckers that got something to say about a motherfucker shit that ain't got the same shit. You gonna talk about my raggedy ass car, but you ain't got no car. You feel what I'm saying?
Come on.
I be
man.
hating that shit.
Hey,
you feel
Cardi B
me?
said that though.
They be like,
People
but if
who
I
ain't
had
got
one,
shit
it
pop the
wouldn't be
most-
your shit.
People who
The
ain't
hell
got
it
shit
would.
pop the most shit, bro. People who really ain't got nothing going for themselves.
Right.
No more. Nothing.
Because when you got it, you know how hard it is to get it. You
Listen,
feel
I
what I'm
ain't
saying?
even. I'm not. People be like, "Oh, you so famous." It's like, bitch, I'm not famous yet. Like, hold up. Like, but
It sound
people
good.
really look at me like that. So I had to start changing my mind. Like, hold on, bitch, you is famous. Like, hold on, they let you know. They see what you feel me. Don't downgrade yourself or downplay yourself because you ain't got 1 million followers, or I'm not on the BET Awards yet, or on the radio yet.
See,
like,
see,
I'm not there
see,
yet.
see,
So
yet.
because you feel me,
Yet.
I gotta keep that confidence, bitch. I am famous. The world just don't know it yet, bitch. Like the
feel
nation ain't really
me?
grasped my ass yet. But when they grasp this sauce,
They be like, what the
they ain't gonna know how to get enough of baby, bro.
Why didn't
Telling
you see this before?
I'm trying to tell you, but that's why I had to gain my learn myself and really fall in love with me, bro. Like, bitch, we was
I ain't
talking.
gonna lie, I'm
me
still
and
trying to
Killer-
master that shit.
Listen, shout out to Killer. Me and Killer and my dog Gigi, bro. We was talking last night about like really wanting to fuck ourselves, bro. Like, you ever looked in the mirror and just wanted to fuck yourself? Like, could you like be a
Nah,
man? and
that's
fuck?
gay.
That's not. Well, for you it's gay, but for me,
that
that's
shit gay.
not gay.
That shit
I
gay.
can't.
That's
I can't,
sexy
look,
as fuck
I can't
because-
even look at myself and say I want to lick my own nipple. That's, that's love.
You can't.
No, that's love.
Hey,
I can say.
that borders on the line. That's gay to me. I'm sorry.
I mean, for a man, I can understand that, but for me, bro, that shit, bro. Listen, it's
Well,
like you know,
That's
you,
a double standard right there.
Bro,
There you go
because-
again.
No, because it's really it's deep shit,
not
bro.
the
Like when you
Andre
really
rules.
like love yourself and you really have like an inner love. When people tell you shit that ain't true or that don't make sense, you can laugh. When you don't love yourself or you really don't know who you are, you get offended. And
Right.
you get mad and you feel like, what the fuck, bitch?
buy
like,
into it.
You feel me? It's like they don't you feel me? They don't matter. Like, what the fuck? These bitches don't even know. I had to learn that because I get so much hate mail, bro. Y'all will be amazed. I get so much hate mail from people that probably really make fake pages and just that know me and send me certain
And I hide
shit.
behind certain
But
shit.
I have ran into people who really don't know me, and I get a lot of hate from men too, like bitch ass niggas, bro. Not men, not no men. Bitch ass niggas.
They not.
Pussy niggas.
They not
bro.
upset with you.
They mad because they can't fuck on me, bro.
No. They're
That's
not.
what-
They're
what
not
that
upset.
shit be, bro.
They're
I'm
not
realer
upset.
than them because I
Listen.
really think it be the bitch in them that be mad, the heart in me.
You heard that? You heard
will
that?
Really
You heard
knock
that?
they stupid
heard
ass
that?
out
It's not that they mad at you. They mad at themselves.
for being a bitch, nigga.
That's all it
'Cause,
be.
bitch,
I ain't
you
gonna
need to
lie,
be
if
mad
you
at
ever
your
hear me-
daddy
if you
and
ever
your
hear me
mama
hating
for
on a
fucking
chick-
that bitch nigga and making another bitch nigga, because that's what the fuck happened.
If you ever hear me hating on a chick, it's probably something in me. I'm not gonna lie. I really don't like that chick. It's something in me.
Get
it's
the
me.
fuck out of here.
You know?
Well, I'm glad you man enough to
Somewhere
admit some
along
shit
the
like
line,
that,
it's
bruh.
something that she's doing that probably I didn't seen in my past or something like that, and it's affecting me right now.
Exactly.
I'll say that, but
it's
a lot
certain
of people
niggas-
don't take the time to stop and realize 3, 2, 1, 1, 2. It's been a week and 3 days.
That's why you look like that when you walked in here.
Yeah.
I was just about to say before baby hit the door, let's just smoke a joint first.
Nah, I was gonna say no, but it's been almost a week and almost what, maybe 2 weeks in a little bit.
You
But
saving
it's
a lot
like
of money, boy. I know that.
I have saved a lot of money, but at the same time, I've realized that weed was pacifying a lot of stuff for me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? I was really passive aggressive because some shit that happened to me, I'm like, I'm high, fuck this shit. You know, I'll take care of this shit later. You feel me? You said that shit, I'm high, fuck that shit. But now, you say some shit right now, bro, I might, watch your mouth. I might slap the fuck out of you, like, I really might, because it's no longer like, I could give this up, or no. Now you really affecting me now, because I don't have anything to pacify shit no more.
I mean, but sometimes you need that pacification now.
I do agree with that, but
sometimes
you gotta step out yourself sometime to look at yourself and say, hey, look, this is what I'm fucking up at. This is what I need to tighten up at, and I won't do this shit again.
It go both ways though with me for weed, bro. Cause sometimes I need that shit because sometimes I will slap the fuck out of you, motherfucker. Cause it's like who the fuck you think you talking to, nigga? But like
what?
I've been smoking.
Now I'm locked up again. Like
look. It's like you can't.
I've been smoking since I was 16, so it's like right. I've been smoking since I was 16, so one thing that I've realized is I don't know how to deal with certain situations. Weed stopped me from dealing with certain situations for a long time.
It's a place where you hide at, basically.
Yeah, it's a place where you hide at. Right. So now it's like, okay, you're out of that. How do you deal with these situations if you wasn't high? You feel me? So now I'm learning how to deal with situations like, okay, you know what? I need to calm down. I'm only upset because I haven't smoked. I just need to calm down for a second. Maybe go for a walk, go smoke a cigarette or something. I'll be back. Don't get me wrong. Cigarettes ain't no better.
Weed for cigarettes
ain't no better. Cigarettes ain't no better. Don't get me wrong.
What the fuck are you doing?
They is cheaper though.
Oh my god!
Like if you really think about it,
of course they are. They're made by the white man.
If you really think about it, one joint costs you $10. A cigarette.
One type of joint costs you $10. You can get a $5 joint, nigga.
You
don't want a $5 joint, but you gonna smoke that cigarette though, right? That 50-cent cigarette though.
I can't fuck with that medicinal ass weed.
Nah,
bro. KP, let me.
You can't fuck with the medicinal. I ain't gonna lie. I like every type of good weed, like that medicinal weed.
In the office.
Oh, nah, I can't fuck with that shit, bro. Like that.
You need a charger?
I need to be.
Don't get me wrong. It's certain highs you're supposed to be at. Don't get me wrong. You shouldn't be smoking the cannabis in fucking California while you about to do surgery. No, you shouldn't be doing that.
You know what?
If you smoking a little Reggie right before that, just to calm down, so your hands don't shake while you about to cut up.
Listen,
I agree with you. Go ahead.
I just ran into somebody who said that they went to surgery and couldn't go through the surgery. They had to wait because they came high, and the people was like, no, we can't
do surgery like this.
You have to be sober. We can't do it. And people don't understand. Like I didn't start smoking young. I started when 18. I was 2013.
Jesus, that was like last week.
That's what I'm saying.
God damn.
I was grown.
That's 6 years
I was
ago.
I was the girl who I felt like
you was
it was
one of those.
cute.
You was one of those that would look at it like, yo, you smoking weed?
Nah, I loved the smell. All my boyfriend, every nigga I dealt with was a smoking weed, except probably like one. But every nigga I had dealt with, they smoked. I just didn't want to smoke. I used to think that, cause another thing, my lips always been dark. So people, when I was in middle school, used to be like,
you smoke.
oh, you smoke weed. And then all of the girls that used to come to school, how they used to always be in shit. You know, whole shit. It was always, I was always the bitch that was kind of like, I want to, not necessarily stand out, but I always was okay with being different. I felt like it was the cool shit not to smoke. Like, everybody smoke, I'm the only one don't smoke. It used to be cool because when I used to go around everybody getting high, I'm the only one just like
good
vibing. Like,
that's
they like, oh, you want
like
to
the
blunt?
person.
I'm like, oh, I don't smoke. They like, you don't smoke.
I ain't gonna lie, you can't be around me like that.
That's a good. It got to the point where this is why I had to stop smoking at a point in time too. I got with somebody and it was my abuser. That was my way of coping with it because he got me to smoke weed. Like, I was already going through some shit. Man, hit the blunt, bro. Like, you gonna feel better. Just hit it one time. Listen, the first time this nigga got me high, I was sitting on top of the light pole, bitch. Like, I was on the light.
In your mind. Okay, I'm about to say, what the fuck?
Listen, I was on the light pole, bro. Like, literally on top of the motherfucking light pole, kicking my feet.
Nah, my first couple times smoking, it felt like I was slamming my head in a wall. It felt like a roller coaster. I like this.
I was like, baby, I didn't start smoking. I didn't start smoking until I was like 18 years old. But before then, all I cared about was getting my money. And I used to go around.
That's how I was.
But see, I was one of them niggas that would go to the trap where them niggas were smoking at. Tell all them niggas, y'all stupid. Y'all wasting all your money on this shit. y'all ain't finna have no money. I'm about to be paid. Y'all niggas, listen. Y'all still making all this money. Y'all still smoking. You feel me?
Yeah.
And the first time I got high, because a nigga I was serving to wanted to know how the weed was. So it was like, man, let's just roll this up. Let's just smoke it, me and you. And I ain't want to miss the sale. All about my money. Smoke that.
You one of those niggas? So if they put a line in front of you and tell you 100 million coming?
Nah, bro, I ain't get that.
You ain't saying no.
That's funny, bro. I didn't get.
You ain't saying no.
I'm gonna do whatever to make that sale, nigga.
Yeah.
Shit.
That's the thing. And once I did get hooked on like weed for real, it was like
Don't say hooked on, because you could stop.
No, I could stop now.
Yeah,
I
don't
was
say
no
hooked
listen.
on.
I was hooked at a point. It was to the point I couldn't do
nothing
anything.
without
I
smoking
couldn't
a joint.
eat, smoke, move.
I'm not gonna
but
lie.
it wasn't only because of me though. It was not. It was because of the situation. And like you said, you don't deal with certain
Yeah.
shit. The weed
Weed
was
makes
what
you
was
passive
happening.
aggressive.
So every time I woke up and I was facing life, man, roll up.
Roll up. Let me just
So
hit the
once
joint.
I got high, nothing else
Hey,
mattered.
right.
And then it's just like, all right, I'm enjoying the feeling. Like now you just chilling, you vibing,
Nothing
life
bothering
going
you.
on, nothing bothering you. But once you coming down,
Everything come
no,
back.
I need the
Reality.
high.
Right.
high.
And
So-
that's how I realized that same shit too. You know how much I like you.
I
You
know.
been in my
I've
crib.
I've been in your crib.
We'll roll up back to back to back to back, and I was like, I'm
it's
not
times-
getting high.
It's times we used to be at KP crib. KP still rolling up. Everybody looking at KP like, why you rolling up? We just finished that one like 2 seconds ago.
Rolling them up
2
back to back to
seconds
back.
ago.
And I realized, I'm like, damn, I'm not getting high. And I had to realize I'm always high.
Exactly.
Like, I'm always high.
People that say that they don't get high anymore, they don't realize that they're high.
They're
Because if they
always
get
high.
locked up for a month and they away from that weed,
They
you realize how
high
much,
you was.
bruh, that first joint you smoke, the day after that first joint you smoke, you gonna realize that shit's still in your system. You gonna be like,
Yes.
yo, I'm
Yeah.
still kind of floating. It's the day after.
That's how. Oh my god, I smoked some weed like that not too long ago, bro. I woke up, I was like, God, nigga still blow, but that be that good weed,
Yeah.
bro. That would be trying to. That's what I was trying to tell y'all.
I mean, it could be some garbage too
I
if you ain't
can't
smoking.
fuck-
Nah,
no,
if you
bruh.
ain't- nah.
It gotta be that
I
gas.
like that gas when you smoke it at night and you wake up and then the birds are chirping,
Yes,
the
and
sun
you hit,
singing with
bruh,
you and shit.
listen.
Yeah. You
I
don't ever feel like that? The
listen,
light coming through the
yes,
blinds and
bruh,
you like,
that
damn,
be
that shit look
good-ass
pretty.
high. You don't went to sleep high?
You take a nice shower,
bruh.
your day gonna start off perfect, bro. I
I don't
promise.
think like that.
Yo, I be feeling like
I'm
I'm in a Disney movie when I wake up high.
Shit. I don't like that.
I be
that
feeling like
medicinal ass high,
shit's
that
about
high
to
that
start
just
singing
make
to
you-
me. All the deers and shit about to come. My dog's
Nah,
gonna
you
talk
going
to
too
me and
fucking
shit.
far.
I-
You going too
I-
That's how you feel?
Sometimes I'll be like, yo, I wish it would happen for real, just so I could feel like this is right right now.
You
Done
going
with
too
you.
fucking far, too high
Done with you.
at the moment.
Yeah.
But G shit, it do make you feel like a Disney movie at times, bro. It do, cause it, especially if you got a good high and you wake up high, that shit make you feel like, oh yeah, today gonna be a good day. That's the type of. And now I don't use weed for like it's sometimes I be noticing. I go like a while without smoking. I be like, damn, I ain't smoked yet. I'm
know
ready
when
to
I realize
smoke.
I'm
Like
high?
shit like that. That's how I like to get high. So I know that I'm not smoking to pacify my situation. Now, don't get me wrong. Sometimes I get pissed off. Like, man, a nigga need to smoke, bro.
See,
Kill me a
And that's
bitch.
the
You know-
only
you know
time
what's
I feel
crazy?
my high.
That's the only.
You know-
no, hell,
you know what's
I ain't
crazy?
gonna
Only time
lie.
I feel my high.
Shit,
That's the
real.
only time I feel my high. When I get angry and I smoke a joint, that's the only time in this lifetime right here I live that I feel my high.
You ever notice
When
that
I'm mad.
you ever notice that you drink this chill, but you smoke to calm down?
But you know me, when I drink, I don't chill.
Nah, bro. I was gonna say I don't
chill.
drink to chill.
I don't chill.
That's why I don't see how people can drink all day. Cause when I drink, I'm ready to turn up. I'm either ready to go shake some ass or fuck. Like, what we finna do?
You can extra shaking ass out part, but I mean,
We're not bringing no more liquor
I'll
to
take
this.
the latter. I take the latter on that one. All right. When I drink, you know me. I ain't gonna lie. Truthfully, I use alcohol.
Especially if it's vodka, KP down in that
No,
shit.
I use alcohol to express.
Now I
my
can
inner
drink. I
self.
can sip wine.
Yes.
Now,
Yes.
I can sip wine and chill because wine is just I be vibing.
No, I don't drink
You
wine.
feel me? I
No, I don't
fucks
drink
with wine.
Boy, I
I
had a
fucks with
whole
wine
bottle
before
the
I
other
fuck
day.
with hard liquor because hard liquor got too much sugar in it. First of all, and you know I be trying to watch my calories at times, and
So you got a whole nother reason. She got a whole nother reason.
I be trying to like cut back. But nah, G shit though, drinking that hard liquor though every day, all day, that shit is not healthy for you. Every week, that shit is not healthy. Like
Oh, I know it ain't.
it's not healthy. I'd rather sip wine because wine is at least like a grade. Like you feel me? It's not too.
It's some type of
How
fruit.
that
It's
shit
natural.
taste? I never drank this shit before. Beer and wine, I never had the shit.
Listen, now that beer shit, I cannot fuck with that
Y'all
shit,
sleep.
bro.
Yeah.
I've
That
never
shit
in my
had
life.
a nigga.
You know what it is?
That shit.
Weed,
had a
alcohol. That's all I know.
I be
Okay,
like,
when I tell you beer is one of
shit
those
tastes
things.
like
it
bubbles,
has,
bitch.
It does
Like,
taste
fuck
like
is
bubbles,
you drinking,
but it's
bitch?
like an acquired taste because they have
Suds.
different ones. They have different
Fucking
ones.
dishwasher
like
liquid.
Blue Moon. Blue Moon tastes like oranges. That's like a lot of people's favorite. That shit tastes good as fuck. Then you got Angry Orchard. You got
I tried
different
that
ones.
one time with the owner of Video Mix. I had a meeting with the owner of Video Mix.
You had the Blue Moon?
He ordered Blue Moon. I thought it was a fucking alcoholic drink.
oh, I do know
that
what
shit
that
came
is.
to the table. I'm like, this
And
beer.
it's a
they got the
club.
orange. Got the orange slice on that bit.
You know, yeah.
That
You know,
shit-
it's a club in
That should be.
Orlando.
And you know what's crazy?
that
I don't
only-
like any orange flavored anything, and I like Blue Moon.
that only serve beer, bro. You go like clubs. In
Yeah.
certain clubs you go in, they only serve beer.
Oh, that's because they broke. They only got the what is it? The beer
I
and
know
wine
that
license.
now, but it's
They don't have the
wine
actual
or
liquor
beer.
license.
But see, this how I got. I should have known I ain't never fuck with beer because that shit is suds, bitch. Like
Yeah,
they
it's
put, like they
It's
put.
it's like a
Sit that bitch
carbonated.
up.
drink. You know what I
That shit right
beer
there, nigga.
beer to me is like adult
fuck?
soda.
Right. It's like adult soda. It's like. Just like
Man, that ain't no motherfucking soda, bro. Soda
Yo.
tastes good, bro.
All right,
Exactly.
all right. Look,
Soda- that is
I'll put you on
suds,
a
bro.
beer.
Like, they
I'll put
put
you on a beer
these
right
suds.
now. Look,
Listen, they put dishwasher liquid, some good ass dishwasher liquid. They shook that
Yo.
shit up real good.
I'll
They
put you
that
on
shit
a.
in a can,
I'll put you on a
like,
beer right now
drink
that
that
tastes
shit.
just like root beer, and you won't even think nothing of it. You'll be getting fucked
Oh,
up
now
off that shit.
Apple, listen, now that it's an apple Corona,
Angry-
I think, or apple. Damn, it ain't that.
It's
a
Angry
Bud
Orchard.
Light.
What?
Is it apple Bud Light?
Not the margaritas. The margaritas ain't beer.
Nah, that's
Nah,
not beer.
nah, that. I can fuck with them shit, but no, not that
I'm
shit.
malt
It's a
liquor.
beer. It's an actual beer. It got apple. It's an apple flavor. Now that one I could kind of drink,
Angry
but I
Orchard.
can only drink that shit a little bit, bro.
That's probably Angry Orchard. That's the
Nah,
only.
that ain't
Oh,
it.
it's Angry Orchard or Red's Ale or some shit like
no,
that.
bro, Bud Light had made one, bro.
Bro, I don't believe that.
Bro, I'm
I
telling
know they
you,
got a
bro,
lime
it was
one,
a
but
Bud. It was no, bro. It was an apple. That shit was.
Hold on. Before.
I'm telling. It was either Bud Light or Corona, bro. It wasn't a fucking Corona. It was fucking Bud
You
Light.
need a line for a Corona.
I know it was. That shit nasty.
I don't drink that shit either.
yeah.
Listen, if
Pass
it ain't
me
vodka,
You don't
I need
need
Moscato.
a lime for the
I need
Corona.
Moscato
And
or
you know what you should try?
Chardonnay.
Since you like alcohol, you should get a loaded Corona,
what the fuck is that?
where you put a shot of vodka in the
That's
Corona.
a Boilermaker, man.
A shot of what and what, nigga?
And you put a shot of vodka in the Corona.
Corona in a beer.
Nigga, you trying to die, nigga?
I drink Blue Moon.
Dread drink that shit all the time.
I drink Blue Moon with Grandma.
How my
Yeah.
old boy go to sleep
Let me tell y'all.
every
a
night.
secret.
Matter of fact, he use gin. He don't use vodka.
Gin and Corona?
And
try to-
Coronas
Oh no,
I
he
try to
lit.
mix.
all night.
He
Listen,
lit.
I tried to mix beer with liquor last night.
It's possible. You
That
just gotta
shit
do.
is
You just
not-
have to
It
do.
don't taste good.
No. You got.
Nah. It ain't even just
It's
a
one
tape.
for the
That
chaser.
shit. That shit was a downer, nigga. Like a nigga was like, "Where's the liquor, nigga?" Like y'all's really over here on some old people shit right now, drinking all these beers, nigga.
What type of beer they're drinking?
Heineken. They was drinking some fine shit, but
Okay. Listen, I'm really racist when it comes. I'm racist,
I feel like
but
beer is like
I don't like
suds,
domestic
bro.
beers.
It's like it don't do nothing for me. I don't even drink like a half a Corona and I didn't feel.
you're not supposed to
different.
drink one. You're supposed you.
That's
if
the
you look
thing.
at
I
if you
gotta
look
drink
at
4
exactly
to
to
6
get the
to really
same
get-
equivalent as one shot of
fuck
liquor,
that
like
shit.
it's a lot.
Straight.
It's-
I ain't
but
doing that shit.
if
I
you
ain't gonna
if
do
you
all
can't
this
look
for
if
this.
you, if you
That's what I'm
can't drink though,
saying.
if you're not a drinker, beer is good.
No, that shit nasty.
If
for me.
you can't
I
take
need
shots,
6
you need about 6 beers to
need
get at the
6
level of a
nasty-
person taking 6 shots.
I need to drink 6 bubbles to
get the one shot? Give me that shot.
Hey, listen. Especially, what if you're an over drinker? Beer helps people that overdrink. I think. You for me, if I'm a,
No, nigga, not
I
if
be
you
full
gotta
as fuck.
drink
I be like, damn, I
4.
can't drink no more. I can't drink no more because I'm full.
Not if you drink 4 of them shit.
Unless I break the
I'm done
seal.
with y'all.
That's what I'm saying. If you drink 4 of them shits, nigga, you no, bro.
Now, listen, let's get to this right quick because we done
We did. talk
We
all the way
definitely
through.
didn't even cover none
yeah,
of
we
the
covered none of
topics.
stuff. Listen, but we all know what's going on in the world. You feel me? Now, they just put me onto this yesterday. I did not know about the whole incident with the whole doll and
Oh yeah, in Phoenix.
Yeah.
in Phoenix and
In
the
Phoenix.
police.
Shout out to Beyonce and Jay-Z hiring their
Again.
lawyer. Shout out to them.
My question
10
is,
mil.
how
I need
much
they-
more does it take for people to start? Because there's still people out there that don't even understand that we go through this on a regular. Like, that's not a surprise. That isn't surprising to me. It's just more surprising that people don't understand.
Don't
that
understand.
This shit is actually happening for no reason. If this was anybody kid that was white and the police came at them like this, or a nigga, if you came to my house if a white brother came to my house and somebody stole something from my house, and then this is how I met them at their car, just me, not their whole police force, just me, I did too much. You feel what I'm saying? But y'all come for a little girl stealing the doll. Y'all know the parents ain't still. This ain't no jewelry store. Nobody walked in there with a gun. Telling us to put all the money in the bag. So the way y'all came at it,
A petty theft.
was wrong. Y'all could knock on that
Petty
window
theft.
like, sir, excuse me, the people inside want you.
First of all, they shouldn't even. They didn't even follow them. I mean, they didn't even stop them at the store. They followed them to their home.
No.
Wait a minute,
Yes,
what?
That was
in
their
front of
home?
That was at their house.
That was in front
not
of their
That
house?
was not in front of the store no more.
So you mean the police?
That's why you heard the man saying, "We live here." Like, how you think the baby? Because somebody actually came out and got the baby, like from her. It was a black girl
I thought that was a
came out.
random person.
It probably was because they
But
they
it's
lived
a random
together.
person that
But
know
I
them
think
around there.
that knew them around there because the guy was saying we live here. Like that didn't look like they was in front of no store still no more. And then when they pulled, they was saying they had pulled up. It was finna get out of the car and they seen like the police pull up behind them. Like that's why I want to go watch the full interview because they're talking
There
about.
is something else that it was saying that somebody else had robbed or did something else, and
And
they
I
thought
think
that
they thought it was them. It
them
was
as well.
It was a
yeah.
miscommunication.
But
You could
even
tell
if, bruh,
that it was a miscommunication, the way that they were so forcefully, they thought that it was guns in the car and other stuff in the car. You could tell.
but it's
Ari-
once you see a black person, you automatically get so much scared of. Oh, I gotta take him down. It's something that he
But
doing
listen,
that
that
he
must
not.
be-
That better be the
I
same
have-
color, type of truck, year truck,
Thank you.
and the same
Everything.
tag number.
That's what I
Because
have a problem
motherfucker,
with.
I don't give a fuck about no
That's what I have a
misunderstanding
problem
because the car alone should. Okay, I don't know what kind of car they're driving in, but let's just say whatever. If the color
was a
and the
brown
make
truck.
match, if
It
the
was a
colors and the
burgundy
make match, then I can just say, all right, maybe I give to what baby was saying earlier. But you can't tell me the truck was blue and this car was brown, and y'all looking for a blue truck, and y'all come at my brown truck like this. You feel what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. You feel me? My kids in the car. Listen, I'm not gonna say I ain't no perfect person. I done really did some horrible shit as a guardian to some kids. All right. Yes, I done took a kid on a lick before. I think the statute of limitations is up on that. All right. At the end of the day, you feel me? It's don't come in my car like that. You feel what I'm saying? If you know the kids in the car, because obviously they told you they stole out this store, or because you think a robbery.
Regardless, the excessive force is
Right.
not needed.
You ain't see how.
And
he-
once you see me with my kids,
Listen.
relax.
They don't
Listen,
even
not
do that
only
to
not only
white
did you see
people,
that
they
with the
only do
kid
it to
thing.
us.
Did you notice how he hemmed that boy up against the truck? You ain't see him kick the leg out to the point that boy about to do a split. He was about to do a split.
And
But it's like
and he was saying, don't fucking move. He's like, sir, I'm complying. You're not fucking complying. You do what the fuck I say. It's like,
if you watch these videos now,
I
like
would've
any
looked-
any
I would've
police
been-
officer video that you watch nowadays, if you ever notice, the black people are always going, "I'm not doing what you're saying. I'm doing." The whole video.
And that's what you gotta say.
Like, for example, I don't know if y'all seen that video with the guy in the car. His hands are out the window.
That's how I do.
His hands are out the window, and the police saying he got a gun.
and they shot it.
They ain't shoot him, but he stopped saying that he had a gun when he realized he was filming him. Like, yo,
He's like, the police trying to cover that own ass. He's got a gun.
he's got a gun. He's got a gun. I'm gonna shoot him. Wait. Oh, you're filming. Oh, wait. Okay. You don't got a gun. Like, come on, bro. Like, shit like that happens all the time. Like,
But that's the thing, cause I just went through a situation with some police in my pistol. It was registered to me. I had my paperwork. Only thing I didn't have is the hard copy for my conceals. Bullshit. You see, I'm about to send it off. It's in the envelope to be sent off. It's not that big of a deal. Like, you're doing the most. But he didn't even take the time to even go that far. But he was real, like, so determined to find
a way
something
to stick you.
in there. He couldn't find no drugs. He couldn't find nothing. And then he couldn't take, the person I was with to jail. So it got to the point where
They feel
was
stupid
like,
now.
man, we did all this shit for nothing. We taking her to jail. Like, fuck that. And then gonna tell me, oh, well, I took you to jail because I thought it was his gun. And I thought you was trying to cover.
But
Bitch
you
ass
showed,
nigga,
but you showed
finna
him the
make me-
paper. You
he
showed him the
wouldn't-
gun.
The sad part about it is I got most of it on my phone because somebody was in the cut like, film that shit. And I'm like, what?
Oh, so baby
I'm
getting
like,
that
okay,
check.
let me film it. So I filmed it and I'm like, when I go back and look at it, bruh, I asked the cop clearly like, so what you say you was over here for again? Oh, well, really we was on a... It was really nothing going on.
That
but
shit
I
be
feel-
the yo.
It was like that right there for to get this whole shit thrown out. And when I'm done with this shit, I'm finna sue your stupid ass bitch because you just made me go through all this court stuff and lawyers in jail and being called a bitch. Like, these CEOs be tripping, bro. Like, if I ever catch, I would never forget what she looked like, bro. Like, if I ever catch this bitch on the outside of them doors, bro, I'ma clock her ass. Like, bitch, you remember me? The green head bitch. Like, the bitches really be, you feel me? They really be envious in there. And it be the black women, like, working for these people when y'all can really help us. Like, y'all can make this shit easier for us. Y'all know that they bringing a lot of us in here for no reason. But because y'all get paid and y'all feel like, oh, y'all can lose your
got a
job.
lot of power.
And got power, y'all feel like we beneath y'all and y'all better than us. Bitch,
They go to
you
school
don't
for
be- come
2
on,
years,
bro,
get
you-
an AA in criminology, and
this
then all of a
little-
sudden you a CEO and you better than
bruh,
me.
This
Stop
little
playing.
puss ass
You ain't
job
no
you got,
doctor.
bitch. I will do rings around you whole like stop fucking playing with me. And then the sad part about it is, bitch, you come on, bitch, your head ain't even done. Nothing's done over here and you got all this attitude. Like you and then had the nerve to tell me some bullshit. Like, oh, you think you all that with your green head wig? Like, what? These people really be bad inside of these places. Like the police alone, like it's like anybody that's work for them, the correction officers, nobody really has no type of respect for people because they was even talking to white people like that, Spanish people like that, treating them like it was a lady in there.
It's like once you in there,
that was really
you're
fucked
already
up.
Yeah,
you're,
they feel like
treat
you
us
ain't
like
shit.
animals,
Yeah, you a
bro.
criminal
We are
already.
animals. And the nigga I told it, bro. I checked the lady in there. I ain't give a fuck. I ain't know she was the it got me in a little hole or whatever, but I ain't give a fuck after that because I had got my point across. It was the sergeant, like the head sergeant over everybody. She called me, mind you, they calling us to go take us upstairs. They got my paperwork in their hand and they say, oh, you lady, take your arms out, bro, with my chest up. Like, don't call me lady. You got my paperwork in your hand. My name is Asha Grace, bro. Don't call me lady. They hot, like, bitch. Who you talking to? Nah, no, you got my paperwork right there, right? Like, oh, we ain't got your paperwork. We got everybody. I don't care, bro. You not finna oh, well, I could have called you. Then she said, bitch, I could have called, and you not gonna call me bitch. You gonna respect me. Like, what's up with y'all? Like, I'm already in here.
and then that's the
It's
other
nothing-
part too, because
at this point, you
you
can't-
get to jail and then they want to break you down, and it's like if you break me down and I go back out into this
Come on,
world,
bruh.
then what am
That's
I?
the shit that gets
That's the part
the
that
whole-
be killing
I
people.
learned
Like
that
even when
it's
you
the whole
watch
that's the whole objective to break a person.
them people that be in there for like 20 years, 10 years and shit like that, they be like, yo, I don't want to live outside. I want to go back to jail.
Yeah.
And you be like, why? Because they've broken them down to the
Yeah.
point that they don't know how to stand on their own
Yeah.
no more. They don't want to stand on their own no more. They want the 3 hots in a cot.
The thing, the whole objective is to break a person, bro.
Ew.
It's to break you into making you think. Cause even now I have to, cause just cause of that little trauma. One thing I try to tell people is as a woman, it is not a comfortable feeling for a man that you don't know to yoke you up, choke you up, especially if you've been sexually assaulted or any type of abuse that bring you back to a place. But these crackers don't give a fuck.
They don't see it. They don't see it like
That's
that.
why some of these women fight them back because it's not they resisting. It's like you
It's the
another
situation.
man. I don't even understand why you're grabbing me. And then because they not listening, oh, now you resisting arrest. Now they bodying you on the floor. And that's why I'm thankful it went the way it went. Because if I was by myself, that would have went a whole nother way, bro. I know me, bro. And this the first time I kind of just cried that shit. Fuck that shit, bro. And when I got to jail, like, fuck it, I'm going to hold this shit down. Because it's like, bro, you just really took me to a place where I really am not in control of nothing. And you don't even know what the fuck I'm really going through in life. And now I'm in another position I can't get out of. I want to kill you right now. And there's nothing I could do about that. Nah, like that's not a good feeling, bro. And these crackers, that's really what they have to do, because when they put you back on the street, they want you to be scary. Like, so when they
want you to fear police now.
Exactly. Now when they come, you gonna say everything because you shaking like a water bottle, like you shaking, bitch.
Not me.
Not me. Exactly.
I will say this.
It's like,
I will say this.
I hate y'all, but bitch,
I
you're not
won't
gonna
say
break
that
me
every
into-
police officer is bad, because one let me go the other day on some shit, and I should have went to jail for it. I ain't gonna lie, but it's just like
It was
Nah,
a
some
misdemeanor
of them-
felony.
Some of them
Misdemeanor.
do. Some
Then
of
fuck
them do
'em.
be. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Some
ain't gotta
of them,
take you to jail.
Yeah, they don't. Some of them do be.
I'm
they
not
don't-
gonna say
he
all
probably
of them,
take
yeah.
because he ain't want to do the
Do the
paperwork.
paperwork. That's what it
Hey.
is.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Some of these crackers
They
really
not
do
even
be.
lazy.
They don't want to do no paperwork. So if it's some bullshit, it's like, bro, I'm not taking you to jail on this shit.
But-
Fucker, you another
but
cracker
see,
might catch you. That's how they
what
look at it.
Those police officers, I respect them because they realize, damn, people go through a lot of shit. I'm gonna be adding like court costs alone, bro.
Exactly.
Court costs alone, whether I'm right or I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Court costs alone
Yeah.
Cost me money.
Yo, if I'm living check to check already,
It's over.
Yeah.
come on.
Well, first, let me get them words of the day out about you.
Words of the day. I had it and then I lost it.
Like your life.
Strength isn't about how much you can handle before you break. It's about how much you can handle after you break.
Okay, all right. Where you be getting these from, Fresco?
You know, I pull them out my ass.
No.
God, this man. That took
was
that
pretty
took
deep, huh?
that
That was
was real
deep, huh?
deep. Like
We hang up there. All right,
that
cool.
was
All right, listen. Now,
couldn't even have no comeback for
we
that.
will be back next Monday. We'll be in the building.
Monday, not Tuesday, people. Monday.
Not Tuesday, but we here. We're going to, you know what I'm saying, definitely jump in everybody DM. You know what I'm saying? Let them know what's going on. Let them know what you want to hear.
Catch us on YouTube or the brand new SNDS radio app.
Yep. Catch us everywhere.
What?
Oh, we on YouTube right now. We ain't Facebook.
I know we on YouTube, but the app, y'all wasn't go.
Oh yeah, I just found out about this morning.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I ain't know?
I found out when I
No.
checked his page.
I know when you go. I know when you go online, you can listen to it, but I ain't know it was a whole
Oh,
app.
it's been a whole app.
Yeah. We got a
I
whole
didn't
app.
know that.
Y'all make sure y'all download the app.
The SNDS radio app. It's got the big ass logo. It's in case you ain't see it, that's what it look like. You feel me though?
Hey, we popping. You know that we is really
shit.
popping.
And it just say updated complete. We done.
We is
ready?
popping.
You see, you can hit the live stream and actually see what's actually playing at the moment. You can hit the shows, request line, you know, all that other shit.
Hey, the awards coming up soon.
Yes.
Make sure y'all. I think you can still vote, right?
I can't remember.
I know you
don't
can't
know.
nominate nobody, but you can still vote. I
Vote,
think all the way
yeah.
up until the end of this year, like right up until the last month, right? October, November.
Possibly.
It's in November, right? No.
We'll figure it out.
Okay.
Just fuck with us. We everywhere. Make sure y'all get in. Y'all follow the Face of Miami. Am I saying that right?
Yes. Follow me on Instagram, The Face of Miami, and you can also catch my music on all major platforms. Baby the Boss.
And y'all make sure y'all go fuck with Fresco.
Yeah, DJ Fresco.
Bookings are available too.
Mondays and Thursdays at Foxy Lady, and the open mic every last Friday of the month.
He's spoken for now, ladies, so you know you can't get that check no more.
It's nothing for you hoes.
It will be no more Friday announcements of Fresco's check. You feel
No,
me?
it's going to
I'm
be.
not about to play with y'all.
It's going to be.
It's all going to Bay now. Y'all fuck with me, KP Money Route. Y'all fuck with me, KP Money Route MGMT on Instagram.
KP, come on, thank you finally, because I've been trying to find this Instagram and I'll be on these in KP, then I try money, and then it's like, what the fuck? You lied to me again?
I'm out here. You feel me? I'm trying to confuse people that's looking for me too.
Yeah, every time you change it on me, bro.
It ain't changing. It's just out there. We'll be back in this bitch Monday. You feel me? Just having fun, kicking it up. Hopefully we'll have somebody in here to kick it up and have fun with too. Baby always seem to bring the funnest guests ever. You feel me? She has a real good knack for bringing fun guests. I will say that. All right. But catch us out next Monday. We out this bitch.
SNDS Radio.
Okay.